the best homemade trick to quickly defrost frozen meat. A restaurant employee taught me how to defrost meat or chicken in minutes. That's why today I share this homemade trick with you. We probably all go through this day by day. If you want to prepare any meal and you encounter this, you will love this incredible technique, and you will thank me for it all your life. As you can see, this meat I have is completely frozen. In this state, the meat would take a few hours to defrost. But after you learn this technique, you will be amazed and never want to defrost meat any other way. Besides being fast, with this technique, you will be able to prepare any dish faster. So pay close attention to this homemade trick. Let's get started. For this technique, the first thing we will do is remove all its plastic and then place another clean plastic. If you don't have one, you can use the same one, but first you have to wash it. Guys, if you know someone who struggles with defrosting meat or chicken, share this trick with them. They will thank you. Once another plastic is placed on our frozen meat, we set it aside for a moment. In a large container, we are going to add enough warm water. It does not have to be hot. Remember to add only warm water. Next, we are going to add a few splashes of white vinegar. For those who don't know, vinegar is excellent for accelerating the defrosting process of any product, but the product must always be protected by a thin plastic. Vinegar also helps preserve the meat and maintain the texture and natural juices, ensuring it remains juicy and flavorful. Ready? Now we will add the next ingredient. We add a tablespoon of salt, which will also help in the defrosting process of any frozen product. The salt will help increase the water temperature, which will make our meat defrost faster. Now we simply mix until the salt is completely dissolved. You will be amazed when you start defrosting any meat or chicken. When you see the result, you will thank me. Once dissolved, now comes the most important part. In our mixture, we are going to place the frozen meat that we set aside at the beginning, like this. Remember, the bag must be completely closed. We will leave this to rest for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, it will be defrosted. Look how soft it looks. But wait, let's remove the plastic to see how the rest of the meat turned out. We place it on a cutting board and carefully remove the plastic. Guys, I didn't know this trick before. I used to struggle with defrosting chicken or meat. Sometimes I would put hot water on it, but this only ruined it and took away all the flavor from my meats or chickens. I am very grateful to this young man who taught me this trick. Look, this is how our fresh meat turned out with the same flavor. You know, next time defrost your meats or chickens with this simple trick. By the way, this works for any other meat. Before you go, what other technique do you use to defrost your meats? I will be reading your comments.